curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Damnation. Welcome back to Subtember, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. We're about to get it started, get it going on. Make sure all of our equipment's ready to go. And what are we going for today? Shinobi, Silent, Stargazer. I'm not really jumping out at the vessels item. Wow, we've already got this thing up to level 4. We need to stop doing that. Okay. So, no more going in here for a little while. In fact, we actually need to rush this. So, we're gonna do an exploration through the ruins and make a path to the boss. So we need a decent comp that can handle this. We'll send Sugi. I think we'll send Luette. Send Sprite. And we'll send Ronnie. I think this is a great team for this. Make sure all of our stuff is upgraded, since there is the potential of a boss fight in there. Equipment's good. And go make sure our camping skills are good. Where is that? This one? Yeah, this one. Alright, so you've got that. I don't think we have an anti-get jumped at night skill, do we? No, not really anything good there. Not really anything there. Yeah, really, there isn't much here that we can use, but alright. We'll just have to deal. Okay, so you're getting the frontliner equipment thing that we set up. Ronnie, you'll take the doll. And... oh, not really the buff, maybe just the damage one. You're getting that, because that's literally what you're for. And then probably just that. Out of that? Yeah, I do, because you get extra healing. Alright, so we don't really know what to expect down here with that boss floating around. So let's just make sure we're well stocked. We will take 2 herbs. The grotesque needs time to conjure his most devastating attacks. Do not waste your advantage. Is that what the boss is that's wandering around? Because I don't know what that thing is. I'm a little concerned. Like, it looks gross. So the grotesque would definitely be a name that I would consider for it, based on its tiny little picture. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about running into that thing and not being able to fight it because I don't know how to fight it, but this team should be able to put out a very good amount of damage, as well as heal from most things based on what they have. We kind of got a little bit of everything.
Your lineage once familiar. Now, Stillborn.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go up, left, up here, cover that, and then circle back this way. I see you're already touching stuff. It's off to a great start. Double hallway fight? There's no way one of those isn't a boss. Bro, can I fucking...
Wealth beyond measure.
Can you let me do this? I know how to get it, alright? Like, quit touching stuff.
Be gone, fiend.
Big hits.
Their formation
Big
is
hits.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go.
Continue the onslaught.
Off to an amazing start there with that. Good ambush, guys. Great job. Guys, I have items for this. Stop touching stuff. For the love of God, stop touching. Oh, hello. Don't think I fucking forgot about you, asshole. Yeah, no, shit's not going your way this time. Fuck you.
The blood quickens. Impressive.
Keep them buffed for now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nope. I'm not letting you fucking have your way this time, motherfucker. Not this goddamn time. Not after Sasan. Hi, dear. I'm getting some sweet, sweet vengeance right now.
Compassion is
This fucker has challenged me for a third time, and it is a third time too fucking many. Die.
Prodigious size alone does not
That is what you get.
blade.
This time, maybe you'll learn your fucking lesson and leave me alone. God damn it, Ronnie, stop touching stuff! You're ruining this moment.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
Just let me interact with it, okay? Oh, God. Hello, Ruined Sentinels from Dark Souls 2. This is not a fight I was expecting right after that. Alright, let's see how this fight goes, because this is a fight I do not know how it's gonna go. Because I have never fought... Why do you have so much more health in the middle? Why are you such a like a thick boy? You know what? Let's go mage form for this. Just start blasting. Ugh. I'd actually rather wait till this one's in the back so I can hit all 3 of those. Pew pew! Oh, you threw your shield! I know that move. I know that move from the Dark Souls. Thank you. I'm actually okay with you stumbling into the back row. That's where I wanted you. I want to make sure they're all taking damage, because I've been told that once you kill any one of them, they all gain counterattack. And I don't want that. Bonk. Bonk. Give you some resto. That was a pretty bad hit. There we go. All right, Ronnie. Moonbeam!
Precision and power.
Nice counterattack there, Sprite. Sprite, 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 Sprite.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, we are going to fuck these sentinels. Let's fucking go. Bonk.
Masterfully executed.
This is actually going so fucking well, I'm kind of amazed. Because I remember reading the post for this mod, and people were like, this boss is a fucking killer in low-level dungeons. And you know what? It don't fucking seem that way. Because if you weaken all of them before they get access to counterattack, who gives a shit if they can counterattack? They're all fucking dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ruin Sentinels. They are
Success
all
so
dead.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, so we're gonna put that down for the bigger one. Alright, so this is a defense buff. I remember this. Or it's a quirk. But hey, we'll take that too. And also, this trinket here. So the way this works is, because it was a little confusing to people. Apparently, it says it's 100% prot. That is untrue. What it actually is it takes whatever prot you've got from other sources and it doubles that. Which, in some cases, might actually be better than just giving you a flat prot boost.
Carelessness will find
Because if you can
no
stack prot high
clemency
enough, it
in
means you
this
can get
place.
fucking insane amounts of it. Big heal.
Sedated.
This playthrough has completely changed my opinion on the Trench Doctor. I used to think he was such a fucking liability, but when you just kind of play into his whole theme, he's very good.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Lands.
Another one falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence.
Oh, I give that to the wrong person. That was not supposed to be for you. That was supposed to be for him, but it didn't, like, load. Land, remix! Alright, so we cleared this room. We can backtrack and go down this hallway. I'm almost still positive there's going to be a mini-boss in one of these, so I'm thinking it must be that just deformed thing that the game was like, it charges up strong attacks. Don't let it do that. But so far, we've killed the Bone Behemoth and the Ruin Sentinels in here. Like it's any wonder why I keep avoiding the ruins when apparently all of the mini-bosses are having parties in here. Like it's Mickey's House of Villains.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Who's my trap guy, by the way? Ronnie or says Kugi. So whoever's got the more stress. In this case, that's Kugi.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'll take a quick peek at what this is. It's a box. An empty box, and then we'll grab the trap so we can get some more stress cure. Alright, so here's what the plan is. We're gonna walk down this hallway, and right before we get to that, we're gonna burn our torches. In case there's a mini-boss. I want this to die. And if either of these two fights give us a really bad time, then we'll use the tent to heal. The tent, the fucking camping.
Weakened.
Yes! Treasure! I love getting ambushes on the brigand treasurers.
flesh is knit.
There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
All right, what are we dropping? We're dropping that for that. Nothing else I can really afford to drop. And... oh, it's not! I was so sure one of those was going to be a mini-boss. Like 2 in a row? What are they? Come on, what are the odds that one of them wouldn't be a mini-boss of some kind?
Back to the pit. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Paintings? Ah, I wanted paintings. There you are! I knew I'd find you down here, but what the fuck are these? Absolute nothingness?
The horror.
Interesting. I think we're gonna take a defensive approach with you and just start blasting. You have a lot of HP. Oh god, and the ability to heal and inflict horror at the same time. This is gonna go great.
A devastating blow.
Yeah, I can't even hurt it when it's back there.
The ground quakes.
That said, I do actually have a unique counter to this because she stops them from healing.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Singular strike.
Solid stun work, Ronnie. What'd that do? Ah, pulls you to the front. Weirdly enough, not that big of an issue when I can fucking tactically slide to the front of the pack. It's still a lot, despite the minus 30% healing, that is still a lot of healing. It's okay, he's also got a movement ability. And Ronnie doesn't mind being at the back, so it really doesn't matter that much.
Sedated.
Damn. I really fucking wish you would stop doing that. Please don't stun Ronnie. Bitch! That was so much of my damage for this turn. And he keeps jumping to the back row, which is pissing me off. I could stay there for a fucking turn.
Confusion and panic.
Damn it. Well, whatever. I have my gun now. That's big. Got him.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so I'm definitely taking that, because that's really good. I might regret this, but I'm going to drop those for that. Alright, let's go camping, because we need fucking anti-stress. Oh, that was a beatdown of a fight.
gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. The light, the promise of safety.
You know, for a boss that was literally all about inflicting horror non-stop, I'm kind of amazed at how little stress we have after that one camping. That one camping thing. Like, that's a little bit wild. And then, of course, immediately as I say that, it just gets worse again.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, that's right. That only cures your stress. I don't know why I thought that was a stress cure for somebody else.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be.
All right, so what do you guys think? Mimic? Not a mimic.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't care that much about that, if I'm being honest.
Even
Right, we don't need shovels anymore.
Seems bent on preventing
I want to get this last room. Like, fuck it. We cleared this entire dungeon. We fought like 3 mini-bosses, or 2 mini-bosses and a boss. We've earned this. We're fucking doing our victory run. This team did so fucking good. I'm so proud of them. Like, for fighting 2 bosses that I have never fought before and had no idea what to expect, I am very proud of how this team performed. Fucking bouncing her ass around the battlefield, aren't you? I love her kit, by the way. Her kit is so much fun.
Inspiration and improvement. Compassion is a rarity, a fevered pitch of battle.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You have shell shock yet? You do. We don't need shovels anymore, so we can grab that. And then let's open this. And then we get to go home. I might actually keep the spare small doll, because if I happen to lose mine, that's a generic trinket that I will have a hard time getting back.
Beginning to feel familiar.
Okay, so that's useless. That's useless. That's bad. Honestly, not a good aftermath. All of that was pretty shitty.
You answered the letter. Now,
Plot twist, the worming corruption. The once still waters of the cove have been disquieted by the words of an unknown beast.
Place.
Great! Fantastic. Love that. So fucking happy about that. Alright, we need to get rid of that. I'm getting rid of that. I do not like Ronnie having that. Okay, we don't have an Acolyte of the Sun yet. And we will not have an Acolyte of the Sun because I do not negotiate with terrorists. And if you're stealing my shit, you're on my list. Alright, let's take a look at this. So what is this? That's got to be a Hunt the Umbra. Creature's lair is deep, hidden and damp. The only light should be the glow of its eyes. Kill an Umbra. 50,000 gold to kill that thing. Oh, that's different. That's not even the thing. This is the thing we were looking at. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What? Self-annihilating scales. So you just die. You just die. Like, it puts you at death's door, period. You have 1 HP, you are at, or 0 HP, you are at death's door at all times. But everything is about getting block chances. That is the weirdest fucking... That changes the entire fucking playstyle of any class. That is so wild. I don't think I'm ever going to use that because that terrifies me, but... Oh, God, that's actually really funny. Alright, I want to go for the Prophet. I want that Bandolier. So, the Prophet is in the back row, which means we need someone who can bleed. I'm kind of thinking Ballard. Ballard would be really good for this. Fitzhugh could be good for this. I don't want to only take high-level guys, though. I want to make sure that we've got other people, but I need someone else who can heal. We also need someone who can do, like, a lot of damage. And preferably have a block. Actually, no, block and cover are a little bit more important right now. So who has blocks and who has covers? Baliol is really good for that. He's got a heal and a block. And just to be extra safe, we're going to make sure that you're equipped for that. So we're giving you that for the dodge and extra guard duration, which is just fucking sexy. You can give block stats, but you need to be in the back row, which counterintuits him, so that's not really super helpful. Let's see, what else do we have that's really good here? Do you give yourself block? I can't remember. You do give yourself block, but you only get one, and that's not super helpful. Sprite would also be pretty decent for this, but she's busy. Yugi has a lot of healing, which isn't bad. We might send Kyugi one more time. And then we need someone who can just hit very, very hard. Which is usually what I give Gertie for. Gertie's already pretty leveled. Maybe we'll bring Brule. And we are going to be bringing you the powder arrow. Because if you kill things, or when you hit things, other things take damage, which is really, really good for what we're going to be dealing with here. The guess I'll die if I'm unlucky trinket. Pretty much, yeah. Alright, so you are all about them gems. Extra prot per currency type in inventory, yep. We're going to be looking for money. And you're also here for damage, so you get that. You're here for that because you can buff everybody's prot whenever you heal them all. And then also that for yourself. And let's just be honest, you're here to shoot things. You are here to shoot things and do damage. Alright, let's go kill ourselves a blind man. A decent supply of antitoxins might not be a bad idea. He can spit poison at me.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Well, he was kind of right, dude.
The echoes of his mindless tittering
Boss is over here.
reverberate maddeningly.
But we need money. We need money to power up Brule. Oh, good, vampires. Oh, guys, can we not? Can we not do that, please?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Man, that's one gem type down.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, crud, a madman. I am so glad he comes with both types of arrows because it makes The bowman, basically universally good. I knew you were gonna fucking do. You piece of shit! I knew you were going right for him.
The horror.
I knew it.
Devastating blow.
Oh, I missed.
Inspiration and improvement.
Honestly, that's fine. He's got 0. That's absolutely fine. Fucking yell at him all you want.
Even the boldest gaze. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken.
Look, bro.
Maintain the
Loot.
offensive.
Get it! Get the loot, bro.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. This expedition at least promises success.
That's a lot of loot. Oh, woo. That might be one of the shittiest curios you can possibly interact with.
The light, the promise of
It, just because, like, it never seems to give anything good. I kind of wish Kyugi had some kind of, self-stress here. Even if it was minor, it would just be something for him to do on his off turns. He's just gonna, Balio's just gonna go through all of these. Because, like, they're gonna all jump him because he's marked, and then he's gonna counter and kill all of them. And the more times he gets hit, the more dodge he builds up.
Another one falls.
So eventually, they're just gonna kill themselves. Like, honestly, this one trinket makes this ability so fucking overpowered.
Seize this momentum.
It's kind of gross. I love it.
To the task's end.
Especially if you have just like a lot of weak enemies that rely on like peck damage, then it just carries.
A handsome reward for a task.
No, don't touch it. Well, I'm glad you didn't get fucking diseased from that. But maybe next time, don't touch it. Stop touching things. Oh. We're getting jumped from behind.
Radiance, may we find victory.
He's armored as fuck. Like, it's fine. Damn it. That attack does not have great accuracy. Which is funny, because it has like 90. So I'm just unlucky with it. as I said, armored AF. You're not putting a fucking arrow through him. I'm gonna try and walk back this stress a bit here while I get money. Gruul needs to build up cash for the boss fight, so we can use her our Marauder's special ability. Greed is good.
A death by inches. The flesh is nipped. Slowly, gently.
Oh, blue gems. We need those.
Life is taken.
That's another one that adds to her abilities. I think we really want the rubies, because the rubies are the ones that give the 10% damage buff. Why are we getting fucking jumped in the hallways so consistently? We've already been through here. We're literally retreading old ground right now. Where are all these fucking skeletons coming from? Oh, right in the tit. That's the worst place to get shot. Just fuck you, that's why. Well, I didn't consider it that way, Khajiit. Maybe that was my mistake. On the plus side, we did heal the tit shot. Bang.
The blood quickens.
I'll harm you. Gas gangrene. Do we have that one? We do not. So I'm not going to bother with that. I do need to make room for this, though, so... Seven gems we have. We have... that, and that. We have 3 gems. So 4 gems. 4 gems so far.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, I need to kill this fucker if I possibly can. Well, off to a good start with that. Okay, plan B is fucking cover the stress guy so that they can all try to stress him out and then miss. And you smash that. See? I knew you'd try that shit. That's why I brought a shield. Asshole. Oh, he gave up. He's going for somebody else now. Money! Bro, it's not gonna work. Bang. All right, time to kill you. Bang. All right, new gem? Nope, same old gems.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, secret door, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. There's the red gems. That's what I was looking for. All right, so this is the only thing we really need the key for. We can dump the keys after this if need be.
A fortune.
Yeah,
Waiting to be
we'll dump the
spent.
key. For fucking, what was that, 75 plus another 3,500, like 11,000 gold? I'd say that's fucking worth. This is where there's like another secret room, but as far as I know, it is not possible for 2 secret rooms to spawn in the same dungeon. As far as I know. What am I missing right now? I'm missing the other green gem. Which I don't even remember if that's part of it or not. I'd say we've done a really good job of walking back the stress levels in this dungeon.
Back to the
Squash. Also, what are you up to right now? 5% per currency type in inventory. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. She's got 35% prot off of that one accessory. Bitch is tank. Oh, there's the other one.
A trifling victory. But
There we
a
go.
victory
So now she's up
nonetheless.
to 40% prot, if this is to be believed. Yeah, if that is counting this gem and this, as well as all of these different gems, it is 40%. Okay, it's saying it's currently 30, so I guess it's not counting the trapezoid or the gold. But either way, 30% consistent prot with no buffs, and she can get buffed, is crazy. That is disgusting. Bro, I'm doing so much work to walk that back, and you are single-handedly being a dick about it. Whatever, we're gonna camp soon anyway. But fuck this guy all the same. Like, look at all that! Like, look at all that damage I just got back! asshole.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I should also point out that by the time I leave this dungeon, this is going to be such a moneymaker for me because, like, specifically because of how the Prophet works. If I can break all 3 of his pews, I am making so much dosh off of that. So I am going back fucking loaded with cash this time. Fuck you, asshole.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We're gonna need to camp as close to it as possible because I'm gonna run out of food pretty soon after that.
Time to perform beyond one's limits. Confluence of skill and purpose.
And they both die this turn anyway. It's a shame this doesn't work like the Trappers thing, where I get rid of all the corpses at once and just accumulate all of it at the same time. But it is what it is.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I don't think we have any more herbs, so we're not touching that because that's a good way to get claustrophobia. We'll camp at the next one. After we've cleared that fight, we'll camp. Because I need to make sure that I have enough food to get there. Well, honestly, that's probably a mimic anyway. That's not the attack I meant to hit.
Annihilated.
Money! Hey, bro, don't you see how thick those abs are? Like, what do you think you're gonna do? Damn.
Ghoulish horrors.
Okay, we're gonna drop that for that.
Driven into the mud.
And that for that.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, so first of all, you need that. So 2 speed if citrine, 15 prot if onyx, 5 crit if emerald, 15 damage if ruby, and 11 dodge if sapphire. We are fucking ready to wreck this shit up. Act lightly for more dodge and speed. Can you do both of these? No, I can't.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength
Or
to
deeds?
follow it.
I'll fucking take that shit. Don't touch the books! Oh shit, mini-boss! Huh. Mini-boss right before we have to fight the actual boss. This could be problematic. But we are loaded for bear. Like, this bitch has 45% prot. Permanently. So I think we've got this. You're not killing her. You may stress her out.
Festering fear consumes the mind. Waits.
Owie, that really hurt.
Concentration. Well struck.
Yeah, how do you like it, motherfucker? That's fine. Fucking night fight, you want to do that? Sure.
A momentary abatement.
That would have been the time to get the big crit heal that you're normally really good for getting, by the way. Bro, can you stop critting for a second, for fuck's sakes? There, parry that, you filthy casual. Loot that fucking body. Fuck this guy. He wants to fuck on me, I'll fuck on him. Except I need to get my health back up before the boss.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
All right. That's for that. I don't have any more resources I can really drop.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
All right, boss time. Admittedly, running into the mini boss directly before that, not the best, but we make do with what we have.
Endless drivel. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Reeling, about to break. A momentary abatement. Singular strike.
Yeah, you're just gonna blow up all these pews. That's why I brought explosive arrow. Oh, that wasn't the explosive arrow. My bad. Just keep buffing the prot to death, and the bricks won't hurt our heads. You're also buffing up your own dodge, so. That's one. We're gonna go back with so much money.
Powerful blow.
Fuck, double stun. That's bad. That's not great either. The fact that he's just fucking try and dodge it. Well, I mean, we're stunned, so what do you want? That's two.
Pummeling.
Explosive shot, too good. Yeah, throw it on him for a little bit. He's got full health.
Masterfully executed.
Fuck, he is so dead. Break the last pew, and then break him. Rule, send it home. Good girl.
Foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
All right, so that's coming with us. That's fucking 7,500. We've already got that. We've already got that. That. All right, so there was a mini boss, there was a boss, and our entire inventory is full of money and trinkets. We're going back with fucking $45,000. Mad Dosh. And now every initial boss has been killed.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Oh, and we have enough for our bank. We can finally afford a bank. Let's go. Bank. Now we start making extra interest every single time we go into the dungeon, which means the more money we have, the more money we get overall. It's awesome. Everything is awesome. All right, what do we got? We have one of every of those. All right, so what's that? Navigator only. I haven't figured out how to use that fucking class yet. Yeah, we're still not ready to go into there. The Wield has the Hallowed Harvester, which we're not quite ready for yet. The Miller, what's the Miller holding on to? Hold on, what is transfer? It's a skill I don't use. I see. So we're not going to worry about that, because that I don't care about. Okay, so here's the next thing I think we're going to do. We're going to take the Bogatirian for this one, and we're going to try and trigger his first boss fight, because we need to at least make sure we're doing that at some point. The boss itself just needs to be hit on the stone in order to fight him, so we need AoEs that hit the back row. As long as we can do that, we're okay. You have that, which makes Gertie a really good pick for this. We need a different healer besides the Bogatir, just so we have somebody else who can heal in a pinch on his cooldown turns. Ooh, you have a heal, right? Yes. And you also get Blight Resist, but it's more Stun Resist that we need than Blight Resist. What the hell was that? Oh, they fucked up the writing of that. Someone else who has healing that's actually like really good at it. We'll just bring Cerniport. And then I don't want to take too many high-level dudes in, because again, I want to train the lower-level ones. Gertie is coming along just to ensure we kill the fucking thing. Sorensky is because it's his. And on top of that, we will take Thornbull. But I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong with his. Okay, we need to get Deathless on over Lash's Gift, I think. sure everyone's leveled up, because this is going to be a bitch if we have to fight it. That's the worst part, is I can't even plan for it to actually be there. I have to just kind of gamble on the fact that the boss will show, because it happens randomly when we camp. Okay, let's set this up. Do we have any examinate trinkets, or is this just all going to be for blight? Just all blight, it looks like. A bulbous tongue gives you more blight on attack, but you already kind of have it. But the extra crit would be nice. Or we do that, and we give you 40% prot right out of the gates, so you're tanky as hell. Gertie, we just want you with the damage. Gorinsky, do we really not have any of your fucking trinkets yet? Wow. That's okay, you're mostly here for buffing and support. And you're here for resto and collecting canopic jars. That means you get to carry the little doll. Just in case. 8 torches, 2 of those. Let's go. Once holy idols and shrines have been corrupted to favor pagan gods. Holy water can help restore them to their rightful conditions. Can it, though? Can it really? Can anything restore these once great idols to their pristine and uncorrupted condition? Probably, according to this game.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
God damn, Gertie's a big lady. So there's no holy relic in that room, so I can skip that entirely. Curio, 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 Curio.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We have to make sure of one thing. Okay, yes, all of your abilities can be used from position 1. Or position 2, I mean. Oh, there's one. That's weird. That didn't mark that as a quest. Hey, Joya! Thank you for the lurk, man. Burn that bitch.
Obliterated.
Ah, Zorensky. Yeah, now you got fucking drink on you. You dumb bastard. Now you got more drink on you. Maybe if you wouldn't have fucking missed with your shield, he'd be dead. See how much resto you get with this new trinket of yours. 4. Not bad. It's a shame that's all it does when there's other ones that do better, but
Another one
I'm not going to
falls.
complain.
emerges as the enemy crumbles.
Because I've got Samo Bronca to make up the difference.
A death by inches.
Oh, for fuck! Do you never learn? How many times must we teach you this lesson, dead man?
Diminished.
Fine, you wanna play that game? Let's play that fucking game. Let's go.
Inspiration and improvement.
Doink. How many times must we teach you this lesson, dead man? I mean, like, I just fought this guy like 2 dungeons ago. And 2 times in the first stream. He does not fucking learn.
Be gone.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with Gertie, all right? Gertie's gonna fuck you up. You do not fuck on Gertie. Gertie fucks on you. Eat some Samo Bronca. That's adorable. Yeah, make another one so I can punch that one too, asshole. Look, you were scary when I didn't know how to fight you, but now you's just a bitch.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered.
Try again, motherfucker. See what happens. Nobody touch that. We're gonna fucking put herbs on it. With the Colonel's secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices, we can open that thing. I've already got the rats, so I can afford to drop those. Look at that, we're like basically none the worse for wear now. So the goal is to try and get through this without camping, so at the very end I can camp and then try to fight the boss. That's the plan, because if I camp before that and then fight the boss, I still have to finish the dungeon after. So, I want to get all 3 relics and then camp. Do I have a holy water? I do have a holy water. Doink.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Doink.
Executed with impunity. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, Zaretsky, it's a good thing we're here to clear your nightmares, because right now you're being my nightmare. There's Holy Relic number 2. And with any luck, Holy Relic number 3 will be behind this door. And then we have the whole dungeon to ourselves. Crud. Welcome to my nightmare. I can never remember. Is this a cure? Yeah, it's an HP cure. Fuck it, why not? Watch like this one's the fucking relic and this entire dungeon is completely pointless after this. That would actually be really beneficial because then I can fight the boss at my leisure. I do like to imagine that to open that crate, Gertie just kicked it into the wall and it exploded open and they were like, there was nothing in there. Just that's what I like to imagine happens, okay? And she doesn't even like stop to kick it, she just kicks it as she's walking because she's so fucking giant. So am I just not gonna get a turn today? Is that how this is gonna work?
Back to the pit.
Fuck. That's so, like, she just punches him and he doesn't exist anymore. It's so brutal, I love it. Like, it's the dumbest thing to really like about a class, but it's just the fact that she just punches something and then that something ceases to be. I just love it. All right, well, that's gonna die on its own, so we can use this extra turn to heal.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I've got 4 shovels. Smash.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the fool.
I'm 95% sure I already have those puppets. Here, trinket, 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 trinket. How is our morally acceptable dead? We actually... Ah, well. We actually have not lost anybody in like 3 streams. So fingers crossed that continues. Oh, have those bandages and then we can carry this.
The match is struck.
So now we're actually doing this mission not so much for the reward of the mission, but because it's a smaller dungeon and I might have a chance to start working on his side quest. Because his side quest is a bitch. Because it involves fighting an ever-growing boss that just continuously shows up whenever I camp. And it kicks my ass a lot. And I don't like it. It's very mean. Kinda rude. Not a cool dude. Where the fuck is that trinket? Spiders. Not the goo. Oh god, more goo! So much goo! And now I'm stunned.
The blood quickens.
Gertie, I need you to punch a spider really, really hard in the face. Can you do that for me, girl? Okay, apparently you can't. You had one job, Gertie. One job. I should have just had you start drinking. By the way, based on the whole mythology that like the Oni would come from, what is the alcohol that would be in this drink? In this plate that she's holding with liquid? What is the alcohol that would, mythologically speaking, be in this drink?
Their formation is broken.
Is it? I don't think it's sake, right? It'd be something else.
Offensive.
Well, that shield's fucking gone. He just threw that down the hallway. It would be sake, okay. I don't know, for some reason my brain was like, it's not sake, that's something else. I'm gonna use some resto to combat all that fucking poison you're currently drinking in your fucking blood. squish.
These nightmarish
We already have
creatures
that
can be
one,
felled,
so bring
they
that
can
with
be
us.
beaten.
You know, if we don't find this stupid thing soon, I'm gonna have to start dumping fucking supplies on the ground, and I really don't want to do that. So, can we find the trinket? Look at all that death blow resist. I was going with the most well-known alcohol in Japan. Well, that's fair. Since sake was not a thing until about 1500... What, AD? Vampires? Not the vampires. We've somehow managed to only have one infected person. I'd really like to keep it that way.
Destroyed.
Hey, can you turn the lights back on there, Cernaport? So we can see what we're hitting. Also, Jesus, this fat fuck. He's got 54 HP. That's a fat man. Oh god, that that made a fucking splat when it died. With how full of blood that mosquito was, that thing detonated on impact with her fist. Like, everyone is covered in red. It's like the end of a Dragon Age fucking battle cutscene. You ever, like, slap a mosquito when it's just finished drinking and it's like... That's what happened. Except, like, 5 times bigger because that thing was a giant-ass bug and that's a big-ass lady. See? She punched that bug, too, and he's also dead. That's also a villain in Metal Gear Solid 2. Batman. He's the bomber. I wonder why. I don't think the boss can fucking bleed. I'm pretty sure the boss is a Blight Stunner. I think. It's been a little while since I fought it, so... There's the fucking thing. Alright, so what do we got ahead of us? Is there anything we specifically need? No. So, we're gonna camp, and we're gonna try and trigger the boss fight.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright. Accuracy. Everyone gets less stress. Everyone gets more prot. I want some jars. Blight, yes. Healing, yes. Stress? Stress. All right, fucking A, let's go. What do you got? Extra HP damage, but you do a lot more blight stuff. Yeah, all right, we'll do that.
The light.
All right, let's go, bitch.
Safety.
This isn't the boss I came to fight. This is not the boss I came to fight. This is your boss. I came to fight his boss. I forgot you had a boss. Damn it.
The mind.
Son of a bitch. I meant to fight the other. Oh, I didn't realize he had a boss. All right, well, let's fucking kill this one then.
Weaken.
Oh, I did all that prep work for nothing. Fine, let's go, bitch. You want to dance? Let's dance. Have some more prot, because he's gonna go for you. Yeah, are you really sure you want to fucking start AoEing these two with the counters and whatnot? Because I think that's what you want to do.
Certainty. The birthplace.
Yeah, I also brought a fucking back row attacker, so eat dicks. Oh, you got 60% prod. That's awesome and hilarious and get... Oh, I was gonna say get blighted, but... Oh well. You know what? Fuck it. Buff. We're doing fine. This thing's half dead already. I'm just really bummed out because I wanted to fight the other boss because I've been purposely holding him back from long dungeons so I could fight that boss when I was ready. I came in here to do that, and I get a fucking different boss because I forgot he has one too. Like, that sucks. Doink. On the plus side, we are going to get one of his bosses out of the way, so that's still beneficial. Maybe they'll let us fight both. Bring on the other one. Let's do that too. Crud. Alright, well, you've still got horror on, so get rid of that so we can bring this. And then extra healing if bandages is in inventory. Alright, well, bring that. All that prep work for nothing. But we did rock that boss. It's just not the boss whose socks I wanted to rock off. It's okay, Gertie. You'll get a chance to punch something big another day. Boink.
Unnerved.
Hurt me more, Snake.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. This expedition at least promises success.
Well, we may as well clear the last fight.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
What, I'm not allowed to use both? That sucks. Like, let me stack regenerate on somebody, come on. What would really be the worst thing in the world if I did that? I'd heal for 2 per step? Oh no. Perish the fucking thought there.
The will to fight falters.
Bro, he hit me for 3. I don't think the will to fight is gone. Like, again, don't want to be that much of a fucking naysayer, but I'm pretty sure we got this fight. Will to fight falters. Give me a break.
Devastating.
Yeah, see, she's dead. That's the biggest problem out of the way. And if it's really that big of a deal, look. Om nom 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 nom. We're fine. Fucking Wayne June over here being a big fucking pessimist around me.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, he's super dead. And he's super dead. God damn that fucking... I know I keep talking about this, but I fucking love that animation so much. It's just so crunchy. It's so satisfying. Can I have a key? Ah, boo. Oh well, I'm opening it anyway. Gimme.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
All right, well, we didn't kill the boss we came to kill, but we killed a boss.
Abbott will be grateful.
And we also punched the shit out of yet another bone behemoth. Eventually, they're gonna learn to leave me alone. Gertie, what did you eat? Oh, that is one I gotta lock in for him. feels no pain. That's getting locked in like right fucking now.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Do I have enough to make it cheaper? There we go.
Experimental techniques.
That is as cheap as I can make it.
Things a sharpened sword cannot.
Might fuck on the same building, so I can throw Gertie in there, get rid of that. That's not even like a bad disease for her to get, if we're being real. We still don't have an Acolyte of the Sun, which I'm fine with grabbing that one. And whatever a Sybil is. What is a Sybil? Alright. Oh, we're currently full. Do we have enough to expand the wagon again? No, we need more deeds. Okay, so... Oh god, you're gonna be complicated. I'll learn by doing. It's not worth it otherwise. Any duplicates? Anything we gotta toss? No, we got 2 of those. That one we keep, as I said. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Cleanse some corrupted altars. Gather more holy relics, which we're already doing. Oh yeah, he did just say I should take advantage of that, didn't he? Let's just like literally get everybody cured of stress because I can. What are you rocking? Sanguine stuff. A shinobi dart. Lawbringer. Miscreant. On hit, if Miscreant and target are in the same rank. I see. And Rat Carcass. Okay. Something for the Oni. Oh god. Oh, I kind of want that. Something that, like, I wouldn't even need to activate Riposte anymore. It would just automatically do it when I fucking punch things. I kind of want to get that. I would free up an entire skill slot and I wouldn't have to have this anymore. Oh, that's so tempting, but that's a veteran dungeon, and we only have, like, a couple of level 3 guys. Something else we could really do. What else we get? We got that. We've already freed the fucking thing from the stars, which kind of sucks. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a 5. I'm gonna consider whether I want to go for the Miller or not. I'll be right back.
Get a Yokomatic! Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books, like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with Rourke? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the Adderwalk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies.
I like them, and we like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in, researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Asson want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Grind a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Yes, I am Scrapple Man, think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you. Major Woody Spike Tank!
Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a Yokomatic! Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with a rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the Adderwalk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies.
I like them, and we like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in, researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Asson want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Grind a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Yes, I am Scrapple Man. Think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you. Major Woody Spank Cake!
Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a Yokomatic!
Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with a rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the How to Walk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies.
I like them, and we like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in. Researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Asson want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Grind a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Yes, I am Scrapple Man. Think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you. Major Woody Spank Cake!
Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a Yokomatic!
Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with a rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the How to Walk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies.
I like them, and you like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in. Researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Asson want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Grind a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Yes, I am Scrapple Man, think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you.
Major Woody Spike Tank! Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a Yokomatic!
Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now.
All right, I am back. I apologize for that. I had to take a little bit of a break there. I think I went a little bit longer than I thought, but... All right, so... I'm gonna pick the Miller, I think. Because that could be really, really good. Now, the Miller is at the end of a procession of fights. Fights that have the capacity to deal a decent chunk of damage, as well as deal dots and horror. Let's see, what am I gonna need? I think Kathy's a really good fit for this. I believe we can bleed the Miller, so Jobin could be really good. I'm gonna bring Phantosme. Oh wait, no, I don't want to bring someone who's lower level. That's right, because this is actually a veteran dungeon. So this is where we actually want to bring our level 3s. So we'll bring You 3. So everyone's kind of got access to a heal here, and then we just want, like, lots of damage. I think that's the way to take this one out. Because this fucker's not going to play fair. He is going to be mean, and he's going to hit hard. I do need to lock that in, too, if I can. Lead for that. And that'll offset the... No, that'll just do more damage. That's not what we're looking for right here. We're looking for... What are we looking for here? More dodge and speed is probably not a bad way to go. Fits you. Stress versus unholy. I don't believe that these count as unholy. That counts as a ranged attack, right? Grapegrass? Yes, it's ranged. So we can safely give you the crossbow. And then... Clearing enemy corpses is not actually that bad, but I don't think they count as unholy. We'll just give you more damage. And then you... Your attacks will now do bleed, which is just really, really good. Stacking that. Trying to think if there's any way I need to do this, because I think I'd rather have that. I'll give you that instead. And then accuracy on your range skills is just always good. All right. So we don't really need the food. I'm going to bring a little bit, just so I can heal between if need be. There's no need for shovels. I'm not going to use any shards. Now, you know what? Better safe than sorry. I'd rather have too much and not need it than need it and not have it.
With certain celestial designs were erected around the perimeter of the farmstead. The miller, lamentably eager for some early sign of improvement, fixed his watery eyes intently upon the wilted fields and listless mill. My gaze, however, was cast skyward, and I marveled at the limitless profanity of the stars, wondering what harvest might come.
Alright, let's fucking fight these bitches. Let's go, motherfuckers.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
As long as we keep Kathy and Phantasme in like counterattack mode, we should be okay.
A devastating blow.
Red.
A powerful blow.
Nice fucking double there. That's great.
Confident. confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Give you a nice patch job there.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Get rid of that. Knife that horse. Counters back up for both.
Executed
Healing.
with impunity.
Some buffs. Big hit, big hit. I was hoping for the stun so I could stop it from pawing the ground.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, he'll die anyway, so I can just use this to reapply buffs. Reapply buffs and everything else. What the fuck is that?
Cursed champion
I
falls.
don't remember this thing. Do you bleed? You don't bleed. Do you stun? You don't stun so well. Alright, let's break that debuff resist then. What the fuck is this thing? I've never seen it before. Oh, knives break prot. Okay, let's do that. Let's fucking lower its defense that way. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking with gas. I don't know what that was gonna do, so I'm really glad that it didn't fucking work. We just gotta keep counters up. As long as counters... I wish there was a way I could extend the length of the counterattacks on him. I think just one more round would be fucking tits, but... Get rid of that thing.
The greater the
Don't know what that was. Don't want to find out. Not sure when that got into the game. Is that an update or is that a mod? I don't know. Oh god, fucking kick that horse right in its throat. Absolute unit.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Reapply buffs. See, this thing I recognize. This thing I know. Lame. Stun me and I don't get to have my fucking counterattack back up. Wow, what a great last turn that was. I like how even that bleeds. That's actually really funny.
Destroy them all.
That, like, the flashlight also inflicts bleed because of that accessory. I kind of love that. But I think that's a rare accessory, so I think that's intended. Like, it's meant to change how, like the bigger, more expensive accessories are meant to change how the rules work for that character, and I think it does a good job of doing that.
Monster's size has no
effect, after effect for you, fucker.
Unless sanguination be considered a virtue. Soothed. Sedated. The will to fight falters. A momentary abatement.
He's dead.
A decisive pummeling. A death by inches. A singular strike. Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That's definitely going to push us over.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
there it is.
The offensive. Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Blazing. Ah, we're in the fucking the Weald.
Time has no dominion here.
Nice. Sexy, sexy. Ah, I would have loved to have gotten my monk first before he got a turn, just so I could have countered that. That's honestly the downside of going in between 3 different rounds here, is I have to legitimately reset up my counters and everything every single fucking round. I don't just get to have that.
Inspiration and improvement. Well struck.
You reach all the way to the back row with a fucking knife. Fuck, he's dead.
Executed.
Holy shit, he is dead. Reestablish counters because we're gonna need them. Okay, they can't mark, but Fitzhugh can mark himself, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh no, they can mark. I don't remember those being able to mark. I thought those, go figure. Is that new? Maybe these are the level 3 ones, that's why I'm not used to fighting them. I didn't get to kill either of those back row ones, that's a problem. Because they're just gonna keep stressing me. And I could really not, like, have that not be a thing before the Miller, that'd be great.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So you're dead, that's good. But yeah, you have a lot of stress now.
Slowly, gently. This is how life is taken.
Right, you die. Jeez, this is a fucking 60 prop by default.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Oh, great.
Unforgiving.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder what's gonna happen now. Is it gonna be this fucker spamming goddamn fear on me? It's probably gonna be that. Can you bleed? You can bleed. And also you've got a lot of prots, so let's get rid of that too. Owie. Bigger owie. Okay, he's dead.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace. Furrows of earth, filled with blood.
Once again, we have to set up our counters, which is just a pain in the ass. Break that, because I don't want that shit going on. Didn't actually think that was going to kill it. Kind of thought that it would resist that. Stir the rabble. good ability.
Impressive.
I love that fucking elbow, by the way. It's just whenever I see it go off, it's like, yes, power overwhelming. Such a good fucking feeling. No! She's so stressed. I hate it. And I have no fixes for it. Sort of, you know, crits. Okay, so these two are dead, and it's just him now.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Bro, he's about to die. Well, crud. Why don't you get it then?
The pit.
Oh. Okay, good. She keeps dodging that. I'm scared of that going off, you know? Because, like, I don't want her to stress out. Okay, so he's dead for sure. You wasted a turn. Everybody's wasted a turn now.
The ground quakes.
Okay, he's dead before he ever gets a turn, so fuck him. Fuck him too. There it is. Boss time! Honestly, we're doing really good except for one part.
Refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Oh. Okay, what do we have that cures stress? Just in case. All right, bitch, let's dance. I didn't fight my way through all your fucking lackeys to fall here. All right, well, we're off to a great start. You've got Prot. I don't want you to have that. And apparently you are very debuff resistant. Jesus Christ, none of these fucking attacks can land on this guy. He only got 14 dodge. Ah, shit. Oh, you get to come out with a turn ready to go, huh? That's fair. Okay, well, at least cuts damage down a bit, which is good. That's fine. I've still got the laudanum for that exact reason.
Fear consumes the mind.
Again, apparently nobody can land that fucking move.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yes, good dodge. Just keep throwing bombs at him. Keep his damage down when you can. So she really needs a big heal now.
Soothed. Sedated.
Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Well, we do have that small virtue chance. That might be enough. Fuck, really could have used that damage reduction. We need to get our counters up, like, immediately.
War can be hidden, but never hidden. A momentary abatement.
Come on, the debuff is just only fucking 60. No, he's gonna start healing off of that. Oh my god, you took 2 HP! How the fuck do you rationalize that? You took 2 and you healed for 15. That should be fucking proportional. You fucking cheater. So he should die. I hate that they get to come out with a turn. Like, that seems really, really unfair that he summoned, like, because no one else gets summons that come out with their fucking turn intact. Well. Nice crit. Nice crit. He's down to 11, so this is still doable. But we're so close to going crazy. And that's where this entire domino tower could come crashing down around my head. Dodged it. He fucking dodged it. No. Fucking Fitzhugh. We had him. Are you kidding? We fucking had him. You bitch. And he fucking got a heal off because of you. You stupid fucking bastard.
Passion is a rarity.
We had him.
Pitch of battle.
Great, now Pendor's missing too. There we go. Fucking Kathy with a roundhouse kick cleans it up. Fuck that guy. Big boob gypsy queen, please. Okay, I need to get rid of perfectionist because that's a really bad skill to have. How's it going, Jimmy?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
All right, perfectionist is going, and we're gonna lock in Kraken Blood because Kraken Blood is fucking insane. Everybody else, y'all need some fucking Jesus. Oh wait, what's your problem? We'll only meditate. Well, shit. There we go. Nothing new. We already have one of each of those, so that's out. Nothing for the vessel yet. Against to gain sideshow act, plus stress release skills, but also gain more, and that's not super great. Disable transformation, riposts when hits. That's really interesting as a fucking trinket, but I don't think I can kill the Hallowed Harvester right now. He's kind of tough, and a lot of my best characters are just fucking knocked the hell out now. So we have to hold off on that. What do we need right now? We need paintings. None of these fucking places have paintings. I do want that, but I don't think I can take that right now. So let's just go to the Cove. Deeds are always a good follow-up. So 100% of room battles in the Cove, which means we want a lot of light. All right, first of all, who do we have that we can bring? Where the fuck is my trench doctor? He went on a quest to see. Oh my god, he's out fucking looking for Jesus. He's out looking for Jesus, and I need him here. Hey, B. All right, medium fight. We need heals. Like, we need decent heals, and we're running out of fucking low-level healers. In fact, I think we're out of low-level healers. So you're gonna come with. So I think we're gonna take a team where most people have some access to healing in some capacity. Maybe the nurse is a backup. She's more of a bleed healer. I think I'd rather bring Sprite if that's the case. All right, let's do some upgrades. You're fine. You're fine. Know thy enemy. Peace of mind, tactics, and that. And let's not even fucking pretend you're worth a damn without that ability. So we're gonna do that. And I'd like to get that if possible. So maybe we'll learn that and toss it for that, because that's extra healing. And then we hit the blacksmith. And this is a medium dungeon, so we also need to go camping. Does anyone have any good camping skills? Produce a book. I wouldn't mind getting that. You got anything? Seriously, nobody. Where are all the classes that have fucking prevent nighttime ambush skills? I feel like I have 0 of those. Okay, so what are we looking for with you? We are looking for healing received and probably frontline stuff. Or oh no, I don't want you. See, I don't want you getting debuff resisted for that. All right, let's hold on. Friendly skill, Sealed the Maniac. Examine it only. Minus 60% damage. Friendly skill clears a marked target. On melee, knockbacks 2, and on hit, debuff a target for. Oh, that's not bad. Like, the lack of damage kind of eats ass, but then again, it just occurred to me that he might not be a really good person to take with us, because he is going to get attacked by a dream monster. So maybe not him. Who else has access to healing? You do. You've got 19 HP. Yeah, okay, we'll bring the Sybil and see how she works, because I actually have no idea how this fucking character works. What do you got ways of camping skills? Do you have a nighttime prevention skill? Party, if not religious. Gains not. I'm pretty sure the Acolyte of the Sun counts as religious. Huh. Interesting. I might actually go buy that skill. Hey, Bitesar! Oh, quiet you. Alright. What do we have for the Sybil? What does the Sybil bring to the table? Do we have anything? You do. Okay, you've got this, which is extra healing, and we're definitely putting that on because this is going to be a very spongy-esque kind of place where we're going to need to do stuff. And we'll give you that because you're frontline. No, actually, no, hold on. We're not going to give you that because you're frontlining, because you're the tank. You are the tank. Maybe that. You've got some kind of damaging skills, right? I have to imagine you have something for damage. Forward 1. That doesn't do damage. That does damage. That moves me back. That moves me back. I have a weird feeling this is going to be a really awkward fucking setup, no matter how I spin it. But let's just make sure you've got generic damage on. Librarian. I have no trinkets for the librarian. Also, who's our trap person? You! So you get that. Well, that would be great if I was using you as a melee character, but I'm not, so that's out. Where is my... There it is. Hammer and tongs. Scouting chance in the cove. Oh, wait, no, that's armor piercing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna swap this out. You get that. You get that, because you do mostly passive shit. Maybe we'll swap this for this, since your attack is ranged, and you'll get that. It's like, I'm not kidding, right? Like, that's a ranged attack. Hey, Sir Whitefire. Oh god, this is either gonna go really well or really badly. I'm going to bring extra food just in case it's the former. Maybe 2 of those. The last shred of the mariner's humanity is said to be lost as he nears death. That's because his fucking head explodes. His head explodes and becomes like a fucking tube worm thing. I hope the Sybil doesn't suck. That's all I got. Because I have no idea how to use her, and everyone else is tentatively decent at best. Except for the sprite, which is kind of awesome, but she can't carry a team. Do we have any colors for you?
With pelagic nightmares.
We do. What other colors do we
must
have?
be flushed out.
What? Kind of like the purple. Let's rock the purple. Alright, so we need to complete every single room battle. Why, oh why, did I think this was a good idea? At least they all have prot. Okay. It doesn't do any damage, has a good chance to stun. Changes to mode Eclipse. Okay. Radiance may offer your vessel. Alright, so... it doesn't... Alright. It does damage. No downside.
Press this advantage.
Kill that.
Give them no quarter.
You've got piercing, because you've got the Sea Slater thingy on you. And you're gonna work on that, because you give them bonuses whenever you hit them with stuff. Thank God I've got this prot thing. I think that's gonna make this considerably less, like, dull. They start with initial stress due to being level 0. You can cure that while we get going. I also have to use that book she got so they can level up faster.
Weaken.
You.
Confidence
Snipe him.
surges as the enemy crumbles. The promise of safety.
You.
Executed with impunity. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Just in case. It's the only one I'm going to use that's not on Coral, though. Everything else is, like, all the rest of that is saved for Coral. I have to remember to let you loot the curios because you've got that thing that the antiquarian has, where you can find more stuff.
way is lit. The path is
Oh,
clear.
glad we dodged that. That would have been
We
bad.
require only the strength to follow it.
That's a lot of dodge lost if you get hit by that.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. As the fiend falls,
I do like the fact that my fucking dude can attack from a distance. That's nice. Like, you can, like, you're in the front position and you can hit the back row. That's really good. Yeah, can I have a turn, please? Oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That was actually supposed to hit me. Yep, that should get you back up. Plus, it also cures off your fucking bleed.
continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We found a fucking noose. I'm pretty sure we already have that. No, we have to go down because we need to get that. It's a requirement to do every single one.
The match is strong.
Alright, Drowned Thrall needs to go first, and then probably this guy if possible, since he's going to be the damage. I can't shoot frontline with that though, so. I'm not completely in love with the fact that that thing's still alive. Because if it goes fast enough, it can actually kill me next. Well, not kill me, but they can fucking blow up. Okay, that's good. God help me if I fight a fight with two of those things in the same fight. I don't think I'll be able to kill it fast enough.
Back to the pit.
Is that Pierce? It doesn't say it pierces, but it fucked him up for sure. You just focus on Resto right now. You! Whoa! I'm not gonna lie, that... I'm not sure what to make of this. I was not expecting this. I'm pretty sure I used that ability before, and it didn't do that.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Okay, who got infected? It's crazy how low of a chance it is for that to actually happen, and yet it seems to happen quite a bit. Okay, so you're like a moon warrior or something then. I don't know what a Sybil is. I don't know what the word means, but I'm assuming it means something to do with the fucking moon. Anyone want to look that up? See if you can figure out what it is for me? Because now I'm curious. Now I'm fucking curious what that was about, because that was cool looking. Also, that fight showed me that she is going to pair extremely well with the matriarch once I get her going. What word? Sybil. S-I-B-Y-L. It must mean something having to do with the moon, I'm guessing, based on, or like the celestial bodies or something, based on how she operates. It's got to be something to do with that. I need to kill this fat fuck in the front row as fast as possible again. Uh-oh. Did I want to do that? Because it feels like I knocked it all the way back and then made it worse for me to try and hit. Yeah, I think I fucked up. I think that was not the move to do. A woman in ancient times supposed to be outer prophecies of a god. Okay. Okay, good, it's dead. I'm still in a really bad spot because my fucking Sybil is so weak right now, but I needed to kill that before it exploded.
Teetering on the brink.
Not okay with that. Not okay with that. Gotta get... No. 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 Bad. Ow. We're gonna have to camp soon. Well, I can't kill the stupid mage because you're in the way, so... Bro, can you leave her alone, please? Yeah, at least I can resto her and get rid of that fucking bleed, so... You'll heal a lot on this turn. Yeah, so, okay, based on your description there, Sir Whitefire, I would say that the game is absolutely doing that. The mod has accomplished what they set out to do, if that's what that word means. Fuck you.
endurance may we find victory.
Stop with the fucking cestus, you ass. Yeah, I'm aware I need to finish this quickly. This fucking thing is still alive. There, it'll die now. Melt, bitch.
Slowly, gently. This
Ooh.
is how a life is taken.
We got something for my, this guy. Alright, so we're not gonna go this way because I want to preserve my shovels, so we're gonna go up and around, because we don't need to go to this room now. Are you any good at opening traps? 45% base chance isn't terrible. Give it a shot.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Get a little bit of stress cured off of that, which is nice. Ooh, secret door! I don't know why my voice went up that high. But that's money, or trinkets, but probably money. Fucking die, bitch. This fucking... Getting this trinket as early as I did has definitely changed a lot of how I'd have to approach some of these dungeons. Because I could just get a character who could do a party-wide minor buff, and then it just starts fucking supercharging people. Like, it is so good that I picked that up. Okay, you're dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You missed, fucko! Honestly, the biggest downside to this particular... Oh, my meds are here. The biggest downside to this this comp at the moment is my damage output is very low. Grabbing that, and we'll drop that for those. Okay, give me like 2 seconds, guys. I gotta go BRB again. Just while my meds get dropped off, then I'll be right back.
We here at Athon want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you.
As the light gains purchase,
All right, we're
spirits
back.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I was kind of hoping we'd find some coral down this hallway so I could start curing some like negative quirks, but no dice. That's actually the only reason I came down this hallway. Because it was like 2 curios back to back, and I was like, I'll give that a shot. But yeah, no, my DPS on this party is quite low, so thankfully the Cove is more about sustainability. Why don't you check this thing out? It's a knowledge curio. Hey. Ah, crud. Fucking vampires. Me over here saying, oh, it's fine, this area's not about fucking damage racing people. And then I get into a fight that's literally a damage race before bad shit happens to me. So, awesome. You!
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Fuck. Trying to kill it because I know the Vaultville here can kill that one. Okay, good, good, great, glad.
This expedition at least promises success.
Honestly, I think this is where we camp. We do a buff camp as opposed to a heal camp.
Vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
What do you got? Nobody got any diseases. I don't want to see what the book does. So what do I do with the book? Oh, it doubles the fucking Resolve EXP for the quest. Well, don't fucking mind if I do. I'm pretty happy with that. Treasure, treasure, treasure. That's like 11K. And a fucking monster jumped me from the wrong side.
The will to fight falters.
Well, that was the whole reason why I bothered putting cover on, because I knew you were going to kill yourself with that. Plus, he's also got an AoE, too. They're getting resto on people who've taken a bit of damage.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Drop that so we can drop the blood. I don't know if this works. Okay, so that's how you do that one. Okay, so we have 2 fights for sure left, 1 fight optional after that.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Barnacles! Barnacles on the box! Yeah, I'm not letting him get a fucking turn if I can help it. That and if this guy's also got stress wave, but that fucker right there, that's all he does. So I really didn't need the Sybil to get the fucking healing trinket, it looks like. It looks like that was largely pointless. Because she's barely been doing that, she's just been fucking attacking on all cylinders, like, the whole time.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Inspiration and improvement.
Yep, just you and me, fish face. Owie. Resto on both of yous.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
You know, I really should just use those instead of just tossing them on the ground. Which makes the, like, by far and away the most sense. I don't know why I always do that. I forgot to move you. That's fine. You're fine back there. You've got all your abilities back there. Nice, nice. Solid crit. Good start. Double crit. Let's fucking go. That's their disruption out of the way. Now it's just their damage. Plus, we've been keeping the torchlight high, so my librarian's buffs are like really, really solid. How much would you spend on a new window? Like a window for a house or something else? I know that might be a weird question, but I legitimately didn't expect to be asked that today. However, honestly, however much it costs to get the window, like, up, are you trying to update it or are you trying to fix it? Because I very much have the mindset of if it's not broken or ruined, just keep it going until it is. You're replacing it. Then, honestly, just, I don't think I could put a number to it. It would be more like whatever it's going to cost to make it look good. Like, whatever you're going to have to pay to make it look like it fits, that's what I would pay. Because when it comes to house stuff, like, I don't have a house. I have an apartment, and even then, I'm barely the rent guy here. So I just kind of have to go with whatever it is while I'm installing it. Fair. But yeah, no, that would be my thoughts. That was weird. That fish guy did not want to like, go down.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Drop that. And we'll take one more look in here. Just for that. And let's fight this last battle just so we can get a little bit more loot to go back with us. Oh, fuck me. Really? Well, this'll be fun. I don't know if this is a fight that this team can take, because this guy's got a lot of HP and he heals like a son of a bitch. But we'll give it a shot. I can always run if need be. Yeah, I can't even hit him from there. I'm gonna have to just do it this way. And I can't use my spirit either, because there's enemies, so I can't even replace it. That's my only hope is he kind of chills near the back 2 rows and I can snipe him repeatedly. But I don't like my odds. Like, the last team had to go fucking ham on this guy to kill him because he kept trying to heal. We've also got movement and disruption, so... yeah, like that. That's a problem. And we can't slow that down this time either. I'm gonna try using just Know Thy Enemy on him a few times and see if we can buff him down. Oh no, we can still slow down the healing because we still have that's right, Sprite fought this last time, so she actually is used to this. Although, be super cool if you fucks could land the hits. Thanks, Alert Bretzar. Damn it. That's also bad. The Blight's gonna suck for this, but at the very least, we might be able to do something with it because we can offset it with healing.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
You. That's big. Like that. Happy with that. Not happy with the Blight, but... We gotta get some heals off now, though, unfortunately. That sucks.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Precision.
At least she does fucking great damage with this. But yeah, no, she is going to be so good at fighting with the Matriarch once I get her rolling. No, stop healing, you fucking rotten little bitch.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Oh, it knows. It knows I'm getting close, and that's why it keeps doing that. But fuck me if that's not getting old real fast. It's like it's so close, but then it just keeps getting healed. Stop it! Stop healing! Fuck! There should be a limit on that, man! Oh my god, like look at it, it's up to 47. I had it down as low as like 20 before. It needs to stop. Like, if nothing else, the debuffs need to stop. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. Just stop healing, you motherfucker. Okay, ow. God, I had to do the extra fight at the end, didn't I? Like, I just had to go down and see what was in this fucking hallway. Don't. Okay. Keus, or however you pronounce your fucking name. Thank you. Holy shit, that was just so annoying. I do not like that thing.
As victories mount, so too
Let's
will
leave. Let's go
resistance.
home. That drained me.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
That was painful.
Our family name,
I'm not allowed to do
once
anything
so
with the
well
rogue.
regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
I'm actually a little bit torn on whether or not I want to get rid of that. Oh, we'll rock Solar Blessing, I think. Okay, so how much did that 200% experience augment the people who just went? Are they all at the top still? Or at the top still. So it put you and you up to level 2 from level 0. That's pretty solid. That's a pretty fucking solid ability. I've decided double hung or single hung window. Okay. Is there like a distinct advantage to having one over the other? Like, is like this one going to look better or function better in its place than this one, for example? Double lets it open top part or bottom. Ah. You got any pets that might jump out? That's something to consider. That might be great if I literally hadn't estranged anymore. Okay. Well, I think we're at a good spot right now. I'm not quite sure which dungeon I want to do next, so it'll give me some time to think about it. So I'm going to call it there. Let's go see if anybody is streaming, so we can do a raidy raid. And then I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do for tonight, because I'm not really sure. Nobody is currently online. That's fine. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. You, as always, make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you remember that you matter, that you are loved, that you are valued. And I will catch you next time, either for something tonight or for more Subtember tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, and you may now switch off the stream safely.